In a Rush by Mark Baker and Adam Galvin. Always rushing around makes Inna sad. G and the other Mettas help Inna to pay attention, slow down and focus, making Inna a much happier Metta. Play the game. Can you find M throughout this story? We believe you can. Each Metta character has been created from a face in an everyday object. In a Rush. On Karma, an island far away, but nearer than you think, live the Mettas. The Mettas are kind, caring, and gentle. Inna is always in a rush. The trouble is, sometimes it makes Inna feel sad. Inna just wants to do everything far too quickly. Things go wrong when Inna forgets to concentrate. Whoops! Like the time Inna was rushing around to get to the park. This tastes disgusting, thought Inna. Oh no, why have I just tried brushing my teeth with my shoe? Yuck! G says, pay attention, slow down, and focus on brushing your teeth. Or like the time, Tick goes, oh no, what have you done, Inna? On the wall was lots of wiggly lines, like spaghetti gone mad. Inna says, I got up to sharpen my pencil, then I started thinking of my lunch. Yummy, yummy, scrummy spaghetti tonight. And then, oh no, I'd scribbled spaghetti on the wall. Inna was always in such a rush to finish everything as quick as possible. Oh no, I'm going to get into so much trouble. Oh dear, Inna's so very sad. Or even the time Inna was playing at the beach with Beam and Shift on their wagboards. Inna, don't forget to fold out the fin on your wagboard before you... Oh, being in such a rush, Inna did not hear Beam's warning. Does Inna remind you of anyone you know? The wagboard sunk in the water because Inna forgot to pull out the fin so it would float. Too late, said Shift. Poor Inna. Oh no, I wish I wasn't in such a rush all the time. G spoke to Shift. G spoke to Shift, Beam and Tig about helping Inna. Shift says, I like it. Beam says, how kind. And Tig said, what a great idea. Later that day, Inna was thinking, I need a book, then I need to blow my nose, get to the shops, and then G says, Inna, pay attention, slow down, and focus on just blowing your nose. Inna, think about what you're doing. When I focus, I bring my hair forward like this. Achoo! Right, focus on what I'm doing. Put the book down and get a tissue. Thank goodness Inna didn't sneeze on the pages in the book. Inna slowed down and really looked at the pictures in the book. G says, "Good going, Inna." Wow, thinks Inna. The next day, Inna was rushing around with a laptop in one hand and thinking about ice cream in the freezer. Inna nearly put the laptop in the freezer. Imagine that. How silly. That was close. Whew. Inna thought about the laptop in the freezer. Luckily, Inna remembered G's words. Pay attention, slow down, and focus. A few hours later, Inna thought carefully about baking a cake and focused on adding each ingredient one at a time. This time, instead of adding soap, salt, and garden soil to make a cake, Inna added the correct ingredients. Inna says, "I used to miss so much fun because I was in a rush all the time. I'm really enjoying this." "I did it," says Inna. Can you remember how Inna learnt to focus and concentrate? That's right. Inna pays attention, slows down, and focuses on what Inna's doing. "Thank you, G," said Inna. "You're welcome," said G. "I wonder how many more things Inna will enjoy by paying attention, slowing down, and really concentrating." So, this is the book In a Rush, and it's by the Mettas. It's called the Mettas, who are kind, caring, and gentle. And did you remember to find the M on every page? If not, play the video again and see if you can find it.